OBS Studio is disconnected. Well, I don't know how true that is. Hopefully it's not true. Okay, so I apologize for my lateness here. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong here tonight. So I do apologize for that. I don't know why that's going on here. But hopefully everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing okay. I can't wait to end this. This is already going poorly. So how you guys doing? It's been a little while. I hope you guys aren't hearing this ding go off every 3 seconds like I am, because it's really gonna ruin the video if that's the case. Let's go ahead and get the obvious out of the way here. I know everybody's wondering. Everybody's asking, in chat. Everybody's talking to me, shooting me messages on the side. And, honestly, I'm getting a little tired of it, guys. Papa Mail's getting tired. I'm not going to give you guys my recipe for my stromboli, okay? I'm sorry. I know this may come as a surprise to a lot of you, but this is my secret 3-cheese stromboli with pepperoni. I can't just give that out, guys, Like, that would just be embarrassing, really, It really would be. And I don't want to embarrass myself further, I know. I already see it. This is going viral. But, guys, I'm sorry. Okay. The stromboli recipe is mine alone. But, the real thing that I want to talk about here tonight is, I want you guys to take a minute here. I want you guys to look down at that like button. And you see how it's only got 5 likes? Now look, I believe, to the left of it. I don't know. I'm not actually looking at this screen. But it'll show you how many concurrent viewers we currently have. Okay. I have 7 concurrent viewers and 6 likes, maybe 7 by the time people finally get their stuff in order here. That kind of speaks volumes right here to me, I started this channel back in January of 2021. And we're coming up on, well, we've already passed a year and a half here. And I've put a lot of work and time into this channel here. I've put a lot of effort into it, and I've done a lot of learning here. And a big thing behind this channel has been that it's never supposed to be a gaming channel. That was never the entire point of this. Big Man, his experience was supposed to be an experience. And I've just kind of made it into a gaming channel going forward here because it's what I was familiar with. Smells, shout out to Smells. He did his 1 year anniversary video here, and he talked about how it's entirely possible to still make a Let's Play channel in 2023. And that, he grew up watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, and I don't think that's entirely true because, he was already grown by the time that they started YouTube, but, I'm not here to call him a liar, but the truth is, he's right. You can still make a Let's Play channel in 2023. You can still make a gaming channel in 2023. But I can't. And that is the truth here, is that I have tried for a year and a half here to grasp for anything I could. And that meant, playing some very strange games for an extended period of time. Wobbly Life, right? What a weird fucking game that was. And for those of you who aren't familiar, and I believe all of you are familiar, Wobbly Life sucks. And I played that for like months because it's what was working on the channel. And I switched over to Project Playtime, and I liked Project Playtime, but it ran its course, you know, just as everything here does when you're doing a gaming channel. Um, and the fact of the matter here is it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of patience. And for people who have that time and patience, it's still possible to do this. You know, it's still possible to have a gaming channel. But the entire truth here is I don't have the best support system for this, you know. And I didn't I should say I should say I didn't have the best support system for a long time doing this, and I wasn't great, and I had to learn a lot of this stuff on my own. And I learned a lot. And you guys maybe like Little Mayo, for example, has watched some of my earlier videos. I think a lot of you have. They were bad, and now I'm putting out good content, and I'm feeling a lot more confident with it. But the fact of the matter is, putting in all this time and effort and getting 5 to 7 concurrent viewers on my quote unquote end stream here. And just let's go ahead and say this right here now, guys. I'm not quitting, okay? I'm not quitting YouTube, okay? Let's just go ahead and get this knocked out, all right? I am quitting gaming on YouTube. It's become so apparent to me that the grind is endless. It's almost too difficult for me to manage here. And truthfully, it is. I just can't keep trying to pump out content and trying to keep up with trends and play games that everybody likes. And, you know, I'm shelling out money after money here trying to get, you know, games that are going to pay off. And the fact of the matter is, I borrowed a PlayStation 5 to play God of War Ragnarok the minute it came out. And Jacksepticeye put out a video the day before it even launched with the first 2 hours of gameplay. And there was nothing I could do. And Outlast Trials, which was one of the most amazing horror games I've played in a long time, failed. The streams did incredibly poorly, and the videos did bad, and I put so much time and effort into those. And at the end of the day, I can't spend an entire week making a video to get 30 views on it, all with an average view duration of 2 minutes. And truthfully, it's not something that I want to continue to do anymore. It puts a tremendous strain on my friends, my family. I'm losing out on opportunities to just play a game and enjoy it for what it is. Because the fact is, when you do Let's Plays, you have to play it a certain way. And it takes away a lot from the experience. And that's not fair to you guys, and it's not fair to myself. So, going forward here, I will be doing something a little bit more unique in my opinion. I don't talk about this very often, but I love doing creative writing in my free time. And I've always considered myself a writer and somebody who has a brilliant imagination, but I've never written my own stories before. I come up with all these incredible worlds and characters, and I do next to nothing with them. And what I want to start doing now is I want to create these stories and share these stories with you guys. You guys have been incredible. You guys have been an amazing community. And I really, really love all of you being here and helping me along the way. And some of you going the extra mile has really helped prolong this, actually. But truthfully, I want to start doing storytelling and animations on this channel. And it's going to be very different for a lot of you. But I will still be planning to do, I'm going to try to do a weekly stream here where we just kind of hang out. That way we still have the community, you know, that way we can still play together and have that common ground there. And I would like to actually share with you guys a little bit of the inspiration behind this movement here. Number one was the inspiration for ending the gaming channel was Girlfriend Reviews, which is an amazing channel. And Botrix, now is not the time, buddy. Botrix is not. That's not the vibe. But truth be told, I watched an episode of Girlfriend Reviews where they said that they got 75,000 subscribers in 1 week. And I know a lot of you have already heard this here before because I talk about it frequently. But that's 10,000 subscribers a day. I spent a year and a half doing this, and I don't even have a tenth of what they were able to get in in a week, you know. And the truth is, they did something unique, and they kept that core concept and they ran with it. So being here and oh, okay, gotcha. I thought Parrish, I thought you said there was a 2-minute delay here, and I was very concerned. But when you see that kind of growth, it's what we are here for on YouTube. We're here for the explosive growth and not the trickle down stuff that I've been getting. And the fact is, when you make something truly unique and truly special, people flock to it. And the fact that I'm not getting that growth should speak enough on what I'm doing. And it's not to say that what I'm doing is bad, but it's not original. It's been done, and it's still being done. And it's being done by people who have been doing this for vastly larger amounts of time. And I watched a little video that popped up on my feed by a channel called The Tale Foundry. Now, any of you who are writers in your free time or anything like that may be familiar with this. But The Tale Foundry has this beautiful, simple art style that I love. And they mostly sit here and give you ideas for writing your own stories. But one of the greatest things that they do here is they take books, they give you a summary, and then they animate it with this simple and beautiful art style. And I'm going to share that here with you guys now. Let me go ahead and pop that open. So this right here is a video by the Tale Foundry called This Story Will Ruin Your Childhood. And so I'm going to go ahead and let this play a little bit here so that you guys can
at the end of the lane,
see,
where he can recall having spent some
a little
time
bit
as a
more of
child.
what's going on here.
And there, not
why I really
much
like
seems to have changed.
You know?
The same old woman who always
look
lived
at
there
this
greets
little
him
art
at the
style
door,
here. Like,
although
the art style
too
is
much
fantastic.
time has passed
You know,
for
it's
that
a
to
little
really
bit
be the case.
cryptic. You've got
This
the
must be her
page running
daughter,
down
the
in the
man thinks,
background there.
grown old now herself.
And he just tells a
As
story.
she takes him around the place and chats
that's
with
it.
him,
And this is
small
very simple.
fragments
This
of
isn't
long
very
buried memories
advanced
begin to come back to
animation
him.
by any means.
But it isn't until he goes down
But
to
it
the farm.
is. I love it. I really do. And this is the kind of thing that I want to do. I want to start creating my own stories and telling them in this manner. And yes, you're absolutely right. It will take time. And that being said, I am not done gaming right this second. There's going to be a little bit of a spillover here as I finish up projects. I'm working on Dream Daddy right now with Nathan. I've got Portal 2 starting tomorrow with Smells. And I've got Stardew Valley that I'm going to be doing with Pilates here in the next 2 weeks. So we still have some time here, but I wanted to give you guys an update as to where this channel is going and what we are doing, because it is coming to an end. This is the turning point for the channel here. I will be continuing Starfield. Yeah, Starfield. Because it's a great game and I've already started it. It didn't start off as well as I had hoped it would, but I'm still happy with the game and I do want to continue that. So for everybody who is concerned, I do apologize. But unfortunately, the stromboli recipe is mine and I will not be sharing it. So Um, I do want to say thank you guys so much for being some of the greatest fans a man could ask for. Um, and I do really appreciate, not only the fans that are here, but the fellow creators that I've worked with, and I really do appreciate you guys being here and helping me through this journey and helping me along this journey, because it's been a long journey and I've learned a lot, and I want to start applying what I've learned to something better, something that you guys truly deserve. Because the fact of the matter is, when I put out a video, you guys don't watch it because you've already seen it, because it's a part of the streams that you guys were here for. That's not anything against you guys, but the fact is, people don't come back to that kind of stuff. Whereas a story like this is something that you could always come back to and enjoy in a different manner. And that's what I want to build. Is I want to build something, I want to create something that has both not replayability. Here I am using my gamer terms, but I want something that you guys will watch over and over again and love every single time you watch it. And I can't guarantee I'll be able to do that with the video game content. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will be rolling into Starfield here in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to eat the stromboli because I am hungry and I have not eaten dinner yet. But in the meantime, feel free to hang out. I will be starting the stream here very soon as I can eat this stromboli. And then I will see you guys soon. Or you can go give some love to Nate Nefarious, because he is very close to being able to monetize. And I would love for him to get to that point. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you around here soon.